games here anymore, okay? Next time you ever talk to me like that, you're gonna get your ass kicked by my family. They're gonna you up.
What did I do?
Right. They're gonna you
Why?
up.
What did I do?
Because you are an asshole.
Oh,
Get the out of this world. Get the out of this state. Go back to whatever Asian country you belong in.
Okay, race.
I think I'll get real close to you and hop on you then. How's that?
This is Deborah Hunter, but we'll refer to her as COVID Karen, since that's exactly what she is. And even though this clip is short, there's absolutely nothing sweet about it.
Do you really need this? What do you want to do? Post it for you? How about that?
Deborah was at the store, accompanied by her daughter, doing some shopping. However, Deborah seemed to believe that the requirement to wear a mask did not apply to her. Perhaps she felt entitled due to her reputation as a Karen. After seeing this scene, someone decided to point a camera at her, and this is what happened next.
Get real close to you and hop on you then. How's that? No way. Let's go.
While this incident was already disrespectful in itself, the fact that it occurred during the height of a pandemic made it even worse. However, what took the situation to an entirely different level was the person whom she chose to cough on. Heather Sprague, a cancer patient who already had her fair share of health vulnerabilities to manage.
The defendant's act of coughing in my face at the height of a pandemic was an act that was calculated to attack me at my weakest point, both physically and psychologically.
Deborah faced charges and received a 30-day jail sentence. Here is the statement she made during her court hearing.
Consequences of what I did, my mistake, and how it affected my family and mostly my children. I mean, it's affected all of us and my husband, but you know, the kids are the innocent ones, and I just want to make you aware of what they've gone through. I think they're continually embarrassed. They're continually chastised and mocked because of me.
As you can see, she clearly didn't agree with what everyone else had to say. But if you thought coughing on a cancer patient was inappropriate, wait till you see this next one. Allow me to introduce you to Elena, a 54-year-old woman from Long Beach, California. She may appear eccentric and charming with her flower shirt and unique scarf, but don't let that deceive you. Unfortunately, Grandma Elena has a tendency to engage in verbal abuse, particularly when it comes to racial matters. She decided to attack an innocent human being, trying to get some exercise in. She even went as far as verbally abusing the shirt they were wearing.
We don't play games here anymore, okay? Next time you ever talk to me like that, you're gonna get your ass kicked by my family. They're gonna you up.
What did I do?
Right. They're gonna you
Why?
up.
What did I do?
Because you are an asshole. Look at the whole stairs to
So
yourself.
you had these
Why
stairs
don't you
and
go
that
somewhere
stairs?
else where you can go to a gym? This is not just for you.
Oh, you
Get
need
the out of this world. Get the out of this state. Go back to whatever Asian country you belong in.
Okay, race.
This is not your place. This is not your home. We do not want you here. You
Ooh.
put that on Facebook. I hope you do, because every person will beat the out of you from here on out. Don't you ever say, "Oh Jesus" to me when I want to use the stairs, you little bitch.
There's other stairs.
You are a sick, ignorant teenager.
Oh, thank
wait,
you.
that's what, middle-aged woman? Who wears black in California sun? Who the wears black? Are you an idiot? You wear black in California sun?
Well, that was unexpected. Now, here's where things take an interesting turn. On that very same day, Grandma Lena unleashed her sharp tongue on yet another individual, subjecting them to a verbal lashing. And again, it was the racist comment that sparked the argument in the first place. Some people just don't learn, do they?
Great. Did you just make a racist comment?
You know what? I am not a racist person.
You just made a
But you know
racist
what?
comment.
You need to go home.
I am from here.
Look it. Go home.
I am here from here.
Go home. I don't care about your Facebook or your video.
Oh, okay. You're
Do you
making
know
a
how
racist
many
comment
people
right
can't
now?
stand you being
Oh,
here?
great.
You play games. We don't play games.
Oh, what kind of game are you playing?
I play games where you get to death. You get away
Great.
from me.
So this lady
I'm calling the
just
police on
made
you.
a Racist comment. I can't believe this.
You are gonna go to real jail now.
Well, great, you are.
Understand me, kind of man?
I think you're going.
Understand me, kind of man? Understand me, kind of man?
Respect.
Respect.
Respect people.
Respect.
Lady.
I can understand your language.
Respect lady.
Respect. Then you move your car. You are
There you
way
go.
too close. Get away from me.
There you go. You don't even know how to park the car. You don't even know. There you go.
Do you know who my family is? Do you know who your family is? Go home to your family. This is from your government.
Respect
Go home.
lady.
Go home.
Get
This is
educated
from my
and
government.
respect.
This is from my government.
Get
Go home. You're getting
educated and
are so
respect.
You're gonna get Your
Get
kids are gonna get
respect.
This is my
Get
country.
educated and respect, lady. Did you?
You know what?
Did you?
You are nothing. What did you say?
You're nothing.
I did
Exactly.
what?
You're nothing right there.
What?
Lady, get educated and respect.
Following the incident, an investigation was promptly initiated. However, it appeared that our less-than-friendly neighbors had decided to evade capture and were on the run.
Police know who she is, but they're having a hard time tracking her down, they say.
Investigators are asking for help to track down Lena Hernandez.
But the hiding was short-lived.
A Long Beach woman who was caught on camera spewing anti-Asian rants has reached a plea deal in an assault case. Lena Hernandez facing a judge today after skipping out of court yesterday. She was arrested on a bench warrant today. She pleaded no contest. The judge sentenced her to 45 days in jail and a year of anger management.
But if you thought this grandma was a problem in our society, wait till you see these next Karens. The third Karen on our list might just be the worst so far. This is Amanda Stiles. To put it simply, she has a tendency to think before she speaks and tends to say things without much consideration. Amanda and her ex-husband Ryan find themselves in court for a custody hearing. The court, recognizing her problematic behavior, requests Amanda to undergo a drug and psychiatric evaluation. However, right from the beginning, Amanda's behavior takes a dramatic turn.
Okay, what can I do to help you all today?
Yes, sir. Get us off of your docket is what you could do. Go ahead, Lacey. Start talking.
And so we have filed a motion for drug screening and a motion for a psychological exam based on that custody evaluation recommendations.
Blah, 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 blah.
Stop talking. You'll be able to respond in just a second. Ms. Kimball, you can go ahead and finish, and then Ms. Stiles, you'll have an opportunity to respond in just a minute.
I need to pause the hearing. I don't have an attorney. Can you give me some time to get an attorney? I haven't had adequate time to obtain an attorney, and my attorney withdrawed, and I'm going to need one appointed by the state.
What's your objection? Hold on, wait a second. Ms. Stiles, you just need to object, and then let me know what your objection is. Don't yell at her.
You got plenty of responses. Objection. How do I submit my documents to you directly?
Hold on.
And this is all happening within the first few minutes of the court session. It seems like her aim is to create chaos and confusion in order to secure a court-appointed lawyer. But one has to wonder, is she ever truly on the right path?
Ms. Stiles, I'll unmute you in just a second. You need to let Ms. Kimball finish what she's saying, and then when you're talking, she'll let you say what you're saying, unless one of you has an objection that is a legal objection.
By this point, Judge Drew had ordered Amanda to remain quiet. However, the judge then unmuted Amanda so she could provide a response to a request for a drug test, and she was anything but happy about it.
What is your response to those things? Let's go with the drug screening part. Do you have an objection to taking a drug test?
I'm not going to pay for it because I'll tell you up front I'll file for marijuana.
And I'm not sure she had this all thought out.
When was the last time you took marijuana?
I use marijuana daily. All day, every day.
Isn't marijuana prohibited in Texas? Oh, Amanda, it might be best for you to refrain from further comments, because you clearly don't know what you're talking about.
And it's legal in what states? California. So we can either get there or not get there. Your choice tonight.
It would be great if we could safeguard ourselves by utilizing laws from other states and countries, don't you think?
So I will. I'm glad to take the drug test.
Stop.
Okay, go. It's going to be on his expense, but I'm...
She's continuously overstepping her boundaries by talking over the judge. And what's funny, by closing her screen.
You will not get any. I'm not doing a psych eval, and you cannot make it mandatory.
Interesting.
Have you read their discovery? When are you going to view my videos?
Ma'am, you need to answer my question.
I answered your goddamn question.
She is then granted another opportunity to speak. Amanda, I believe it's high time for you to stop digging yourself into a deeper hole. If that's even possible.
And whose expense? Mine? Because if it's mine, I'm not f***ing doing it. Sanction, give me $100 fee. Woo woo.
Or not.
So, I am finding you in direct contempt.
Okay, one fine.
Finding you $100.
Okay, make it 2. Damn, I said 2 words.
So what, the
Ms.
30th or the 2nd?
Yep. Which of those dates works better for you, Miss Styles?
What time, dumbass? 3 contempts.
You're correct. That is 3.
Supposed to start at 9 a.m.
What date?
Styles, that question is to you. Never
I
mind.
said what
I'm not
time?
gonna let you
Time,
pick.
date? You know, these
I'm not
things.
gonna let you look. You don't get to do this for your own pocketbook. I'm muting you for. All right, I'm gonna count that as another violation. So, in terms of the request for the deposition, she didn't have any objections. I'm gonna note for my own record that she opted out after flipping me off.
Just imagine poor Ryan, who was actually married to this Karen once upon a time. This next Karen clearly fancies herself a comedian. Let's see if the judge appreciates her sense of humor. Meet Penelope Soto, an 18-year-old who has been incarcerated for possessing a controlled substance known as Xanax bars.
Morning, Soto. You're being charged with possession of Xanax and B-A-R-S. I don't know what that is. What is that?
Xanax bars.
Don't worry for a second. I must admit, I'm also unfamiliar with what Xanax bars are, but let's proceed nonetheless.
Soto, are you working?
Yes,
How much money are you making a week, approximately?
approximately about $200 a week.
Okay, and do you own any property of value? A house, a car, a bank account, significant amounts of jewelry?
Yes.
Apparently, cheerful Karen thinks this is a good time to be funny.
What do you own?
I own a lot of jewelry, all right,
Okay.
as well as
Go ahead.
a car.
Well, how much would you say your jewelry is worth? Well, it's not a joke, you know. We are not in a club now.
Okay, but if you
Hey,
don't
well,
kind
you
of,
see,
you know,
we are not in a club. Be serious about it.
I'm serious about
Oh,
it.
you're
You
being
just
very.
made me
I can see
laugh.
you're serious, all right.
You just made me laugh. I apologize.
It's all right. How much is your jewelry worth?
Oh, Penelope.
It's worth a lot of money.
Like what?
Like Rick Ross.
Huh?
It's worth
Ma'am?
money.
Have you had any kind of drugs in the last 24 hours?
Now that's actually a good question, since not a single thing that she said makes any sense whatsoever. This case could only really end one way, and I hope I'm wrong.
Actually, no.
Actually, no.
Subsequently, the judge refused to provide her with a court-appointed lawyer, as there was clear evidence supporting this decision.
Wait a minute, this time.
No, I'm going to appoint you because you own a lot of money, substantial amounts of jewelry. You can go and sell your jewelry for a private attorney. What is the standard bond? Count 1 would be $5,000 per hour cost found. Count 2 would be ROR.
Funnily, the little Karen seemed to be okay with the outcome, but not for long.
Bye-bye.
Adios.
Come back, man. Come back. Come back. Give me the paper again. Count 1 would be 10,000.
Uh-oh.
Are you serious?
I am serious. Adios.
However, it appears that she lacks the awareness to recognize when she should stop digging herself into a deeper hole. As a result, the following incident unfolded.
Come back again. Come back again. I believe I heard you saying to...
Yes, I did. I'm not going to.
I believe you... Did you say...
Actually,
Did you say that?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you did say that?
I'm not
I find you in direct criminal contempt. 30 days in the county jail.
Positive impression of this judge as well. Perhaps Penelope has gained valuable insights from her past errors. What is your opinion on this? Now, this Karen has garnered significant attention, becoming arguably the most famous one thus far. Not only has she captured the interest of internet users, but she has even been featured in personal news interviews on television.
You don't have to explain that to her.
Let me introduce you to Maya Ponchedo, the individual who has accused a 14-year-old named Keon of stealing her iPhone. Hold on a moment. Did she just suggest that he should remove the phone case? That's actually my phone. So, according to her claim, he stole the phone and conveniently had a random case on hand to conceal it. That's hard to believe.
Did she just say, take the case off? That's my phone? So wait, he stole the phone and had a random case sitting around to cover it up? Come on.
Are you kidding me? You feel like there's only one iPhone made in the world?
No, okay, then show me the.
No, you get a life
over there. What's on your background?
You better go use find my iPhone. Go
Yeah,
do that.
Find My iPhone is on.
Okay,
On
come
now,
in.
right
No, no, you can't. No.
I'm the manager of the hotel.
I don't care.
He will
This
right
is my
now.
son. Hey, didn't you see me just come down here and elevator? No, but you're not helping.
I
What
am.
you mean is disrespectful.
No, I'm trying to settle this
No.
situation.
My son has nothing to do with her.
No.
I'm trying to figure
Yeah,
out
well,
what's
then he
going
has
on
my
in the
phone.
world.
Then show me the proof. No, he's not leaving. Show me the proof.
Are you
Show me
kidding
the
me?
proof.
You better get on. Let's go,
I'm
kid.
sorry.
She took her behavior to another level by physically assaulting a 14-year-old boy, and this incident was captured on security surveillance footage. Her actions quickly spread across the internet, going viral, and even caught the attention of TV host Gayle King.
I could have approached the situation differently, or maybe not yelled at him like that and made him feel, you know, maybe some sort of inferior way, making him feel as if I was like hurting his feelings, because that's not my intention. I consider myself to be super sweet, but I don't feel that that is who I am as a person. I don't feel like this one mistake does define me, but I do sincerely from the bottom of my heart apologize that if I made the son feel as if I assaulted him or if I hurt his feelings. Racism how is one girl accusing...
Go ahead, say it. We dare you.
A guy about a phone, a crime?
You're saying, look, I'm 22 years old. You're 22 years old, but you are old enough to know better.
Enough. The hotel did have my phone. The hotel did end up having my phone.
She opted for a plea deal, successfully avoiding any jail time but receiving a 2-year probation period instead. These Karens really do have an attitude. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Watch this next.